and monuments are tangible records of the human past. They give us the opportunity to read the aspirations, the ideologies of the societies who create them. And it's not always really easy to unravel. That's the fun part of art history. The art history department at HKU has a faculty that has expertise that spans the globe as well as time. So students have the opportunity to really broaden their understanding of the art world.
I chose HKU's program not by accident, but because they give you the tools to understand art. And once you've learned those tools, you can apply it to any piece of art that you come across.
This painting is a document of its own life.
I was the big nerd and I had too many questions and too much to say. So what I found the most fascinating was it was more about visual culture, more about society, and it expanded art history beyond just the visual and just the aesthetic.
For any given art, we can establish the cold hard facts, right? Like the who, what, when, where, and even the how. But I think art history allows us to ask why, to probe some of these bigger and deeper questions.
Hong Kong's a great place to study art history because you have access to see things. Hong Kong is actually experiencing a very important moment. I think there's a lot of new arts infrastructure being built. So art galleries, art spaces, artist-run spaces. There's a whole new flowering happening right now.
What is important for us here in Hong Kong and in Asia is to think about how we would like to write our own art histories. It's an opportunity for young scholars to contribute what clearly will become a major motif in global art.
I think the program brought me back to the roots of art history. I think it's important to be critical and to be curious constantly about what I'm looking at, to never stop exploring.
With M+, we can't do exhibitions, we can't do programs, we can't do anything unless we have really solid knowledge and research to drive what those stories are.
My big epiphany was that I could cope with this quite dense theory. It had previously seemed really opaque and just impossible to grasp. Now I can apply them.
We've all had that moment standing in front of a work of art or standing in front of a monument and felt something almost inexplicable, something ineffable, but wondered why we felt that way. We all believe at our core that art can change the world, and so we look for an opportunity to understand how to harness that power and teach that power to our students.